Systems are coming together, the world is growing, Hunter's Law is finally becoming a real game. Making this game, one of our goals was to bring the community together. That is why we couldn't wait and like to introduce you to the clan system, allowing players to make hunting groups or create new friendships, explore, and even more. All this while fighting under a unique name of their choice. The leader, receiving an important role, will allow him to grow his clan even bigger or remove disliked clan members. As developers, we plan to have major events revolving around fighting for your clan name, allowing you to win prizes or even be a part of the in-game lore. Next up, we needed a way to feel more attached with your character and the world surrounding you. That is the reason why we implemented a name system allowing you to pick between 3 in-game main categories of unique names: masculine, neutral, or feminine. On the leaderboard beside your name and your clan, you will now also have your guild ranking that you will, like we said in the past devlog, be able to increase by doing guild quests and hunting missions. As for the brand new part of the map that you saw in the background, we added some new type of trees like the maple tree and the fungal tree that will obviously drop some maple wood and some fungal wood. We also added an interactive bridge that will break down if a kaiju get too close, and if you happen to be on the bridge while it collapses, you will fall in the water, die, and drop your loot. I need to process that we're still working on the water, but for now it will most likely just kill you on contact. We added an area fog system, and with that, the day and night cycle is now also a thing. And to improve your experience, we added a lantern, improving your night visibility. With the desire to make the player feel more invested into this world, we added some unique quests and NPC interaction. Each trainer will now ask you something related to his lore character while training you. An example is Sanzu will ask you to bring him a flower with a unique twist, the Blight Flower. The Blight Flower is a flower that you will need to perfectly time his remaining aura in order to pick it up, and avoid walk on it, it will just straight up blow up in your face, dealing some heavy explosion damage.
With the introduction of trainer quests, we thought that it was time to introduce a new weapon to the game and add overall more skill to each weapon. So we've added a totally original weapon without any reference to a recently released game, the Ornate needle. Oh, and by the way, each lesson that you take with a trainer will now give you a description of what you've got. We try to keep having new original mechanic for each weapon that we add. For this one, it will most likely revolve around this passive and the ability to land skills. The M1 works in twos without finisher, allowing you to attack indefinitely. And regarding the passive, each time he lands a hit, he'll be able to stack up his precision stacks up to 3 and then later on 5 onto his max, and each of those stats will increase your speed as well as your damage. The crit of the weapon having high mobility by being a lunge, but neither the M1s or M2 deal a lot of damage to the block, this weapon needed a way to break the shell, and that's why we added Refined Sweep, which is a kick that shatters the block but deal little to no damage. So it's better to just take it head on than risk to fail a parry and get guard broken. There is a lot more planned, but we didn't get to finish it in this devlog, so no need to talk longer about it. Regarding the other weapons, the acts are really buffed since last devlog, with 2 new skills and 2 new passives. The idea behind those skills and passive that we've added is that the weapon will much more fit a tank role with super armor skill and defensive buffs during this super armor. In the new skills that we've added, we have Volt Cleave, which is a dash with super armor that deals multiple hits to start combos and catch running players. The other skill that we've added is called Tourniquet, and both of those skills got super armor, but no, so does the crit. But now that I think about it, this might be a bit too good, so we'll eventually nerf it in the future if it causes a bit of problem. But the other weapons aren't at rest, with the spear getting a new skill called Ignite that works just like the name implies and lasts for quite some time to compensate for the wind up. Hello guys, it's Polo from the Montage Timeline, and I realized that we've not talked about another spear skill that we've added. It's called Needle Rush. It's a mobility barrage skill with the same intention as Volt Cleave, so it's to catch running players. Oh, and by the way, when you have Ignites activated, the Needle Rush VFX not only change color but glows in the dark, and that's the same when you have Ignites activated. Your spear is gonna emit lightning, the same way that if you're on fire, you're gonna emit light. Orochi also got a new skill that works in 2 slashes and had some mobility to the weapon. Regarding the armors, we've had quite a blend mix with each armor set giving the same type of stats, so now each of them give different stats for different playstyles. As you may have noticed in the clip, some weapon VFX got reworked, and as we move on further in the development of the game, each placeholder will slowly get replaced with higher quality stuff. The mushroom rework is still going on with new skills like the healing ability. Well, this one might be a bit tricky, so I'll explain it. Once he's at a certain cap of his HP, he'll bury himself on the ground to heal himself, and the only way to stop him is to destroy the roots that grows around him. Another new skill the mushroom has is that it will bury his front legs in the ground. You gotta dodge it, else you'll get caught behind vines and then poisoned by the toxic gas released by the mushroom spores on them. We need your help for a future video. We want to make a Q&A video, and for this we need you guys to send questions in the Discord forum. Yes, I know it's crazy for once Roblox dev that listen to the community. Oh, and by the way, huge thanks to all of you guys who suggested names, and most of them got added into the game.